There's this moment when you're just there. There's no there. There's no when. You just know the present tense. Past the untold sorrow of an undercover tomorrow. No forever and no hence. Beyond a false sense of carefree control. No consuming rigmarole. Here and now is when you're free. Is it momentary? Lies. Is it attempted forgery? Thank you.
Why did you say that life is an attempted forgery?
Because I feel that we see life not as life, but as a collection of different experiences stitched together. Which means we set a benchmark for the experiences that have given us the most happiness. So as we progress forward in our life, we try to forge that benchmark, that happiness, again and again and again. And I say forge because we may not be successful all the time. Maybe that's the reason of a dissatisfaction, discontent. Because we have experienced the highest happiness in some form or the other in the past, and we try to forge it. What we have to realize is, it's the feeling behind that experience which is what we crave for, right? So, how would it not be forgery? It would not be forgery if you have different experiences, not the same kind of experience. When it all boils down to hunting for that level of happiness that you have experienced, that is your benchmark. Or maybe you have a broad idea in your mind, an imaginative state. In your imagination, you have built a world which is the highest form of happiness that you can ever achieve, which means you're forging in real life from your imaginative life. But all of it is chasing some idea. What is happiness? What are you chasing? If it is not from your real life, if it is not from your imaginative life, maybe you have seen that idea of happiness in someone else's life. It still is forging, right? Because you saw somebody else being some level of happy and you want to be that level of happy, and you take inspiration from that. It's still forging. Sometimes successful, sometimes not. But how the other person arrived at that level of happiness may not be the same path that works for you. If somebody has XYZ and they are happy with it, will you also be happy with the same XYZ, or your XYZ will be different? Which is why I call life is an attempted forgery. How can it not be a forgery? What is driving us to move forward? What is this idea of happiness that we are chasing? Something that we've experienced, right? Otherwise, we don't know what we're going towards. Thank you.